Hey everyone, Sunzy here. Today I'm going to bring you something a bit different than I normally do. I'm playing Infestation the New Z. It's a free game that any avid survival game enthusiast should have, in my opinion. And if you don't, I'll have a link down in the description to where you can acquire it. I've been watching a lot of videos on loot locations and rare item locations, and every video that I've seen doesn't show enough or is mainly just PvP gameplay. So I figured I would make a video on my top 3 item box and loot locations on the map, Caliwood. I prefer to play on Caliwood because it's a smaller map and it's easier to get to the best locations in a timely fashion. With the locations that I show you today, I'll also be including skin box locations. If you're anything like I am, I'm all about getting items to make my character look as good as he can be. So starting off, we are at an unnamed location south of the football field. On the map, it's right about here. In here, there's going to be 1 super zombie, a minimum of 4 normal skin boxes, and 2 item boxes. Usually, when I loot here, I can get anywhere from about 6 normal skin boxes, 1 autumn box, and about 3 or 4 item boxes, but sometimes it's a little less than normal. Also, to note about this location, I don't know if they purposely did this, or if it's just a bit broken, but loot spawns out the ass here. It's ridiculous. So if you ever need extra sniper rifles or assault rifles, this is definitely the place to go. Also, there's 2 RVs in here that spawn a shit ton of food. Pretty much any item that you would really need is right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of all the zombies, give you a few pointers after I kill everything, and I will show you the items. Here we go. Alright, so now that the majority of the zombies are taken care of here, the 2 RVs are always right here. There's 3 military tents, a little netted out area, 2 of those containers, and then the little RV stand area. I mean, right off the bat, you can kind of see that shit just spawns, like, ridiculously here. Like, right there's a sniper rifle, 2, actually. It spawns a shit ton of armor, and it also spawns the Brotherhood almost every time that I've been here. Let's get started with those normal skin boxes, though. Right off the bat, there's going to be 1 spawn right here. Another box is going to spawn right here next to the far crate. The third one, this one is always here for me. It's going to be on the outer part of the netted area. It's going to be right next to an item box. The 4th spawn location is also in the netted area, right next to these 3 little boxes here. The 5th one is going to be in between the 2 tents. And the last spawn is going to be right here in between the 2 RVs. Now, keep an eye out for this location right here, because that does sometimes spawn in a normal skin box. Other than that, that's pretty much about every normal skin box spawn. Sometimes you'll get like an autumn box in there in the middle boxes in the netted off area. Other than that, that's about it for the skin boxes. Now for the item boxes, the first item box is always going to spawn right here in between the 2 crates. The second item box is going to spawn over here, as you saw before, right next to the skin box that spawns right there. The third one, this one shows up sometimes. This one isn't guaranteed, but sometimes there will be an item box in the first tent. Another skin box will spawn right here on the left side of the 3rd tent. Another item box will be over here next to the far side of the RV. And the last item box that I always run into is going to be next to the shack right here. Now, again, these aren't always guaranteed. Almost every time that I've come here, they've always been here, but it's kind of been mixed up. Like, sometimes I'll get a crate in the middle, sometimes I'll get a crate over there where those sandbags are. But again, these are just the main spawns for them. Now I'm going to kind of showcase how much loot spawns here. Again, I don't know if it's broke or if they intended to do this. If you guys know, feel free to comment in the comment area down below. I would love to know your feedback. Let's get started on this showcasing. When I see the daylight, I should be alright. When I see the night, can feel the night. Whoa, no, can feel the night. Oh no, can feel the night. so now that I kind of showed you everything about this place, it's definitely an area to pick up some armor, backpacks, pretty much anything that you would really want to store in your global inventory. This is the one location that gives me the most skin boxes guaranteed. The next place that I'm going to show you guys is the football stadium. Now, with the football stadium, I don't think I've gotten any skin boxes other than the autumn skin boxes here. So this place is kind of a hit or miss. It does almost always guarantee at least 4 item spawns. Other than that, there is 3 super zombies that you need to take care of. And if you guys are newer to this game and you don't really know how to take care of them easily in the football stadium, I'll go ahead and show you that. So, let's go. You can already see that there is 1 skin box right there, which hasn't happened to me at all yet. 2 item boxes, if not 3, always spawn there. And same within there. The other item boxes, spawn locations, I believe, one is almost always in there, one is almost always on that top ledge right there, and one sometimes spawns in there, along with right there on those 2 boxes, and 1 or 2 might spawn in one of the tents, but again, that's a hit or miss. So as you can see, like I said, there's 3 super zombies here. It's always 3 super zombies, at least it has for me. The easiest way to take care of all of this, again, this is for you newer players, and again, I'm not anything even close to a professional at this game. I've played this game for a few hours, and this is just what I've learned. The easiest way to take care of a place like this, or a place like I last showed, is with frag grenades. Frag grenades are going to be your best friend when it comes to stuff like this, because when you throw a frag grenade, the zombies all cluster around it. So throwing one kind of gets them all in the general area, and then throwing the second one really devastates almost all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of all the zombies really quick, and then I will show you the spawn locations up close. Another quick tip before I finish all of these off is for the newer players, and even for some of the experienced players that don't know, the easiest way, in my opinion, to take care of the super zombies with the AA-12. Again, if you know of a better way to do this, please comment down below. Excuse all the zombies, are fucking annoying. Now, in the original Infestation, the easiest way to take... Fucking excuse you. In the original Infestation, the easiest way to take care of these guys was to shoot them in the head. In this one, I found that shooting them in the stomach is a lot better. So let's take care of some of these real quick. And I'll show you just how easy it is to take care of these guys. So, you're going to want to shoot them right there in the stomach. The AA-12 is the best way to do it. Okay, another thing that I completely forgot to mention is that again, for the newer players that don't already know, sometimes the super zombies will spawn skin boxes, so that's another plus. So let's get this one really quick. Like I said, one of the item boxes spawns right here next to this crate, and I think there's, yeah, next to these 2 crates right here on these boxes. The next one usually spawns, again, for me, in the far back right tent. It's going to be this one right here. The next item box area is going to be right over here. It almost always spawns at least 2 item boxes, and I forgot to get that autumn skin box. God damn it. So like I said, at least 2 item boxes. You can get up to about 4. I think I've gotten 4 at one point. The same goes for over here. It's pretty much the same idea. I think in each of those it's the same loot spawn shit, so... Over here, yeah, this one has 3. I'm not gonna cover up in the bleachers and everything like that. You can get some skin boxes spawning up there. I don't think I've ever got a normal skin box or anything like that, but I have gotten a few autumn skin boxes. There's just too many rooms to really go through. The easiest way to do it is to clear out the zombies if you're going through here. Just do this first to get that out of the way, and make your way up into the first level and go all the way around. And once you go all the way around, go up to the second level, and vice versa. Go all the way around, go up to the third, and do the same exact thing. Alright, so after the football stadium, my third location that I prefer to loot at is going to be the Aerodrome Military Airport. Now, since this place is so big, I'm just going to really quick show you the way I go through, the easiest and most effective, in my opinion. And once I'm there, I'm just going to show you some of the areas that I get my stuff at. So the first thing I do is from the football stadium, I'll usually drive to the first place I showed you, make my way through town, go through here, and then there should be a little fence right here and an opening right about this corner. So make your way through there. And then there's going to be the 3 hangars. I usually go through those first. There's about 4 or 5 crates right here. I found that nothing really spawns over here next to these crates, and there's going to be 2 military tents. Nothing really spawns in those, at least since I've been through there. So I make my way through these 3, make my way over here. Right about here should be a giant enclosed area. I've never gotten a skin box out of there. There's about 6 or 7 item boxes, though. And from there, I make my way out of the side and through all of these crates. Make my way around to all of the crates behind. And then I turn around and go into the 3 hangars. After that, you've pretty much covered every important place in the Aerodrome Military Airport. So now I'm just going to show you what I find when I go there. Let's go. Alright, so like I mentioned before, here's that side opening right here next to these 3 hangars that I was talking about. You can make your way on either side first. I just prefer to go this way first because this has the least amount of zombies. The first hangar's gonna have... It'll sometimes have a skin box right about there. It's not a normal skin box, though. It's gonna be the autumn skin box, or, you know, whatever time it is, they'll have that skin box out. The second one here, I usually don't find any. Oh, wait, no. It's the third one I don't find any. The second one with the crates in it, there's almost always one in here. It's going to spawn right there. Sometimes you'll get one spawning on the other side of that red crate, too. And sometimes you'll find a mystery skin laying right there as well. And there's those tents and those 5 crates that I was talking about. I've never found anything over there, so I wouldn't bother, but, you know, that's totally up to you. And then there is the third one. That one never has anything in it for me. So I'm just going to have screenshots of the ones I find and their location. That way it saves you and me a little bit of time. And here we go. When I see the daylight, I should be alright. When I see the night, can feel the night. Alright, so in here, there is always guaranteed item boxes. The ones that I always get, there's going to be one right there. One inside of that box. One right there. One on top of the vehicle. It's going to be one underneath the tower. One in that tent. And I believe there's one in there as well. You can also get skin boxes here and mystery skins. I found a mystery skin on top of the red crate when you first come in. I've also found a, I believe an autumn, and it was right there next to the item box. So that's everything in here. We're going to go ahead and move on to the hangars and the crates over there. So these are all the skins I have currently from doing the method that I just showed you guys, mainly from just constantly going into the first area that I showed you and then logging out. I went ahead and learned all 11 normal skin boxes that I got, and then I saw about 8 or 9 autumn skin boxes. I only picked up 3 because I know everything already. The only thing that I'm trying to get more of is the autumn karambit, but I mean that's just the fucking luck of the draw to get that thing. If any of you guys are interested in playing or meeting up, go ahead and comment down below me your name, and we can go ahead and try and meet up in-game. I do have my own private server. If you guys want to go ahead and help out with that, you guys can donate to me on PayPal, and I will go ahead and give you the password and everything for it. If you guys are interested in trading, also comment down below and let me know. We can meet up in-game at some point, and we can trade some things. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's anything that I missed, or you guys feel that you think I should have added in the video, go ahead and comment that down below as well. If you guys want to see more videos on Infestation or any other game, walkthroughs, gameplays, anything like that, go ahead and comment down below as well. And I'll go ahead and get those out of the way too. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.